Drones have revolutionized how we capture footage from the sky, giving us breathtaking views and access to places that were once out of reach. From stunning aerial landscapes to documenting extreme sports and capturing wildlife, they have given us a new perspective on the world around us. But sometimes, these unmanned aerial vehicles also capture some truly shocking moments that leave us speechless. In this video, we've compiled the 15 most shocking moments ever captured by drones. Number 15. Mass grave in New York City. Amid the devastating pandemic that gripped New York City, a peculiar and haunting event took place: a mass burial. It was an occurrence that defied normalcy and left those who witnessed it pondering the depths of human tragedy and resilience. The story began when a teenage boy, plagued by boredom while confined to his home, decided to embark on a daring adventure using his trusty drone as his guide. The city was under the weight of the coronavirus lockdown. Streets once bustling with life now stood eerily quiet and desolate. With a mix of curiosity and restlessness, the boy's drone soared through the air, capturing images and exploring the unusual circumstances that had befallen the metropolis. As the drone flew over Hart Island, a place shrouded in mystery and sadness, the teenager's eyes widened in astonishment. Below him lay a scene that seemed straight out of a dystopian tale, an unexpected mass burial site. Hart Island, known for being the final resting place for the city's unidentified and unclaimed bodies, became a poignant symbol of the pandemic's toll. While uncertainty loomed over the cause of death for these souls, the boy's drone provided a unique vantage point. The sight that unfolded before him was both haunting and fascinating. The individuals involved in this solemn task wore protective gear, a poignant reminder of the virulent threat that lurked amidst the deceased. The protective suits shielded them from any potential viruses emanating from their bodies. The burial process itself was a chilling sight. Bodies were tenderly carried, their final journey marred by the gloom of uncertainty. The drone captured each moment with a mix of awe and reverence. It hovered above as the bodies were gently laid to rest in a shallow grave, each joining the others in a small, confined space. The sheer magnitude of lives lost was palpable in the tiny makeshift grave. Number 14. Drone captures up view of an eruption. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to stand in front of a volcano on the verge of eruption? The following clip unveils the extraordinary moment when a courageous drone operator ventured into the frigid Icelandic terrain, embarking on a 7-kilometer bike journey to capture the eruption unfolding near Reykjavik, the capital city. The volcanic site on the Reykjanes Peninsula in southwest Iceland proved to be an arduous location to access, devoid of any roads leading to its ominous presence. Upon reaching the volcano, the intrepid drone operator was able to document a mesmerizing spectacle, a dance between flowing lava and the surrounding lava field. The camera lens bore witness to the lava cascading down the volcano's slope, originating from the fiery depths of the crater. This eruption marked a significant event, as it was the first occurrence on the peninsula since the 12th century. Preceded by a series of smaller earthquakes that had transpired in the preceding weeks, the eruption held an air of anticipation and trepidation. As you watch the video, you'll be amazed by the different viewpoints that capture the eruption in fascinating and captivating ways. The shots vary, capturing the raw power and beauty of the volcano from multiple angles. Yet, amidst the sheer visual grandeur, an underlying sense of fear persists, a reminder of nature's formidable force. The contrasting emotions the footage evokes blend seamlessly, leaving viewers in a state of both wonder and apprehension. This footage showcases human curiosity and resilience. The drone operator's determination to overcome the snowy terrain and reach the inaccessible volcano exemplifies the lengths we go to capture and share the extraordinary. Number 13. Clown in the Corn Farm. In 2016, Huntsville experienced a chilling period that turned the city into a nerve-wracking place to live. It all began when a drone pilot stumbled upon something truly terrifying while flying over one of the cornfields. The incident sent shivers down the spine of the locals, making them question the safety of their surroundings. This unsettling incident occurred when the world was captivated by Pokémon Go, Harambe, and the most terrifying viral trend of all, people dressing up as clowns. It seemed like creepy clowns infiltrated every corner overnight, lurking in dark alleyways and startling unsuspecting pedestrians. These clown attacks were far from a laughing matter, leading some places to ban the purchase and public wearing of clown masks for a certain period. The particular piece of clown content we're discussing comes from a YouTuber known as Golden Hour. His drone captured a spine-chilling moment, revealing a creepy clown staring directly into the camera before abruptly fleeing. However, some skeptics questioned the authenticity of Golden Hour's encounter. By the time he uploaded the video in October, the stalker clown trend had reached its peak, with countless videos of clown sightings gaining immense popularity on YouTube. As a result, many opportunistic individuals started fabricating their own videos to exploit the trend for views and attention. Critics pointed out that Golden Hour's video could easily be staged, requiring nothing more than a clown mask and a friend to wear it and run away. Whether the video was genuine or not, there's no denying that encountering a clown in that isolated rural setting would be absolutely terrifying. Number 12. Agricultural anomaly. Let's imagine ourselves in the beautiful British countryside, particularly in a charming field tucked away in Dorset, England. In this enchanting setting, back in 2015, something truly remarkable happened, captivating everyone who witnessed it. Our story revolves around two brave friends who embarked on an exciting journey with their reliable drone, hoping to capture the peacefulness of the surroundings. However, they had no idea that fate had prepared something astonishing for them, a massive and intricate design made in the cornfield, known as a crop circle. As the footage emerged, the internet erupted like wildfire, with this unexpected discovery captivating the hearts and minds of viewers worldwide. The crop circle possessed an eerie allure, featuring intricate designs of crescent moons, twinkling stars, and even a mystical pentagram. Speculation ran rampant, igniting a captivating debate regarding the origin of this enigmatic creation. Some fervently believed that otherworldly beings, aliens perhaps, were responsible for this marvel, while others leaned towards the notion of clandestine devil worshippers leaving their mark. Yet, as with many mysteries, reality had a rather mundane explanation. It turned out that the bewitching crop circle was most likely the brainchild of a resourceful and imaginative farmer, driven by a potent mix of boredom and artistic flair. Armed with nothing more than rudimentary tools like wooden boards and ropes, this creative soul orchestrated a masterpiece that defied expectations. It is a testament to the astonishing complexity that can be achieved with the simplest of means, offering a glimpse into the boundless potential of human creativity. This captivating crop circle incident was far from an isolated occurrence in the annals of history. Similar enigmatic formations have been discovered across the globe, inciting fervor and fueling the imaginations of conspiracy theorists. However, time and time again, skeptics have come forward to debunk the notion that these captivating patterns are the handiwork of extraterrestrial visitors or their intergalactic vessels. Instead, the truth lies in the ingenious craftsmanship of individuals here on Earth. Number 11. Great White Shark. Imagine a group of surfers enjoying their time in the water, completely oblivious to the fact that an enormous great white shark was watching them. This spine-chilling situation actually happened, and what makes it even more incredible is that it was captured by a 14-year-old boy named Zach Berman, who happened to be at the beach with his father. Here's the interesting part. Zach wasn't your typical beach visitor. He had a special talent for photographing wildlife using drones. Zach had a noble mission that day, to monitor shark activities and ensure the safety of the surfers. Armed with his trusty drone, he skillfully maneuvered it above the sparkling emerald waters, scanning for any signs of danger. As he deftly controlled his drone, he suddenly spotted the unmistakable silhouette of a massive white pointer shark gracefully circling a group of oblivious surfers. His heart skipped a beat as he realized the imminent danger they were in. The most astonishing part was that the surfers continued to ride the waves, blissfully ignorant of the lurking predator beneath them. Frantically, Zach alerted his father, who wasted no time in contacting the beach's security officials. Their quick response ensured the safety of the endangered surfers. A potential disaster was averted thanks to Zach's sharp eyes and fast action, and everyone escaped unharmed. Moments like these remind us of the incredible power of nature and the importance of vigilance. The ocean can be both beautiful and treacherous, a paradise for thrill seekers and a playground for apex predators. So the next time you catch waves or embark on an adventure in the great outdoors, remember the remarkable story of Zach Berman, the daring drone photographer who saved a group of surfers from the jaws of a lurking shark. Number 10. Narwhal. The narwhal is a fascinating creature living in the Arctic Ocean's deep, icy waters and the Atlantic. It is often called the unicorn of the sea because of its majestic tusk, which is a unique feature that makes it stand out from other sea creatures. This tusk is actually a long tooth that protrudes from the narwhal's upper lip and can grow up to 10 feet long. Despite being studied by marine biologists for a long time, the narwhal's way of life is still somewhat of a mystery. One of the scientists' most intriguing questions is about the tusk's purpose. Many theories have been proposed, from being a weapon to a sensory organ or even a way to attract mates. However, no one has been able to answer this question definitively. Recently, a remarkable discovery was made using a drone to capture video footage of narwhals hunting. The footage shows the narwhal using its tusk to stun fish and other prey before devouring them. This reveals a new side to the narwhal's hunting prowess that was unknown before and adds to our understanding of this magnificent creature. With new discoveries like the narwhal's hunting techniques, we can continue to learn more about this captivating creature and appreciate its beauty even more. Number 9. Drone Rescue. In the picturesque coastal town of Lennox Head, back in 2018, a truly remarkable event unfolded that left the community in awe. It all began when a team of vigilant lifeguards was introduced to an incredible piece of technology known as the Little Rippers. These cutting-edge drones possessed extraordinary capabilities, enabling them to detect sharks lurking beneath the surface, establish communication with endangered swimmers, and even deliver life-saving inflatable devices into the vast expanse of the ocean. Amidst the excitement of exploring their new gadgets, the lifeguards received a distress call that would put their newfound tools to the ultimate test. Two teenagers found themselves trapped in a treacherous current, stranded half a mile away on the beach. The urgency of the situation hung heavy in the air, beckoning the brave and determined Jai Sheridan to take charge. Jai, an experienced lifeguard, may have still been acquainting himself with the drone's intricacies, but the gravity of the circumstance propelled him into action. In a swift motion, he skillfully piloted the drone over the choppy sea, scanning the waters below until he pinpointed the struggling teens. No small feat, accomplished in just over a minute. Jai's expertise came to the forefront as the drone hovered above the stranded youngsters. He deployed a self-inflating tube into the water with steady hands and unwavering focus, timing it flawlessly. Just as the teenagers were battling their exhaustion, a colossal wave came crashing down, threatening to engulf them. Yet, thanks to Jai's impeccable timing, they clung desperately to the inflatable device, finding solace and support amidst the chaos. The consequences of Jai's swift action were profound. By earning his rightful place in the annals of heroes, he ensured the teens could ride out the relentless waves bolstered by their buoyant refuge while awaiting further rescue. This aspiring drone pilot had conquered the treacherous ocean and the hearts of those witnessing this heroic act. The Little Rippers may have provided the tools, but it was Jai's bravery and quick thinking that truly made the difference that day. Number 8. Ship caused a splash on the road. A gigantic ship was preparing to sail on its magnificent journey across the immense ocean. Excitement filled the air as the crew prepared themselves for the monumental launch. However, destiny had a surprise in store. Something incredible unexpectedly happened. The massive vessel suddenly veered off course, moving sideways with tremendous strength and causing a sensation of fear to ripple through everyone. The ship collided with the water's surface with a deafening crash, creating a mind-boggling spectacle. The impact was so intense that an enormous surge of water erupted, cascading onto the road like a wild river breaking its banks. In a matter of seconds, the once bustling road was completely submerged, swallowed by the colossal waves. This jaw-dropping moment, immortalized by a nimble drone from its lofty perch on the cliffs, offers a breathtaking aerial view of the catastrophe. As the water engulfed the street, Chaos ensued. Angry car owners found themselves trapped in their vehicles, their frustration boiling over as they directed their ire toward the ship's crew. Their desperate pleas for a swift resolution echoed through the air, accompanied by promises to assist in finding a remedy for this watery mess. This captivating video has caused a stir on the internet, triggering a flurry of responses. Some viewers, unable to fathom the enormity of the mishap, question its authenticity, their disbelief evident in their comments. Meanwhile, defenders of the ship's crew argue that it was a regrettable mistake that could befall anyone. Number 7. Forest without trees. As the drone glided through the air, an enchanting sight unfolded below. The drone soared above a mysterious forest unlike any other. Instead of towering trees stretching towards the sky, all that remained were countless tree stumps, creating an eerie and haunting scene. This peculiar forest was situated near a captivating lake in Washington state. However, its beauty had been marred by a devastating drought that struck the region in 2014. At first glance, one might assume that the trees had suffered during that time, their branches withered and leaves browned. But the truth behind this enigmatic landscape was even more fascinating. These trees had actually been submerged underwater for decades, hidden beneath the serene surface of the lake. They had silently existed in a watery world, completely concealed from view. However, fate had a different plan in store. When the relentless drought struck, the water level gradually receded, unveiling a breathtaking spectacle to the outside world. As the lake relinquished its hold, an extraordinary forest emerged from its watery depths. The sight was nothing short of a revelation, captivating the hearts and minds of those fortunate enough to witness it. The tree stumps, now exposed and worn from being submerged in water for a long time, silently spoke of their strength and ability to withstand challenges. Each stump was proof of how time passes and nature's unbeatable determination. Once hidden and now revealed, the forest became a symbol of both sadness and new beginnings, a touching reminder of the powerful forces that constantly shape our world. Number 6. RoboCop. In various parts of America, certain police forces have embraced their inner RoboCop, employing miniature drones that swoop into buildings with remarkable agility to apprehend criminals. These high-tech marvels not only help maintain law and order, but also ensure the safety of officers by keeping them at a safe distance from potential danger on the streets. Equipped with cutting-edge features such as infrared cameras, speakers, and spotlights, these drones resemble pint-sized versions of Inspector Gadget. Once deployed, they can detect suspects and take charge of the situation in two ways, either persuading the wrongdoer to surrender using the built-in speaker or signaling the SWAT team to execute a swift and decisive arrest. While this advancement surely enhances the security of our brave police officers, it also raises concerns about the potential invasion of privacy. The ability of these undetectable drones to infiltrate people's homes is undeniably disconcerting. In fact, the Sacramento Police Department boldly claims that if a baseball can fit through a window, these drones can infiltrate the premises, leaving almost no space safe from their watchful gaze. Critics online have voiced their unease, arguing that this technological leap moves from cool to creepy. The implications of these drones falling into the wrong hands are alarming, as they could completely erode privacy. A corrupt police officer or even an ordinary citizen would wield the power to enter any home and spy on its occupants secretly. If such a dystopian scenario were to unfold, it wouldn't be surprising if these drones faced their own form of justice, perhaps even encountering a well-deserved reckoning by a baseball bat. Now, it's time for our subscriber pick. From high above, a drone captures a stunning series of shots that unveil the astonishing power of human determination. The scene unfolds with dozens of hard-working dump trucks, their engines rumbling like a symphony in the vast expanse of dry land. Their relentless labor is truly awe-inspiring, as they tirelessly strive to convert a once desolate terrain into a thriving venture filled with boundless possibilities. These diligent workers hold within their hearts a vision of a future adorned with a mesmerizing green landscape, a true oasis emerging amidst the harsh aridity. The canvas they are painting is set to be embellished with towering skyscrapers that appear to stretch toward the heavens, creating a harmonious blend of natural beauty and architectural marvels. Imagine the spectacle that awaits, an arid land transformed into a vibrant tapestry of lush greenery where life flourishes in the midst of adversity. The unwavering spirit of human endeavor is brought to life as these workers tirelessly forge ahead, sculpting a landscape that will leave spectators in sheer wonder. With every truckload of earth moved and every brick laid, the once barren ground takes on new life, whispering promises of a future that embraces both nature's magnificence and human ingenuity. It is a testament to our incredible capacity as humans to shape our surroundings and create something extraordinary out of nothing. Moving on. Number 5. Al-Majed. Al-Majed, a little town located 50 kilometers from Sharjah, was forsaken and left behind by its residents. Fascinating tales whispered through the community claim that the town fell prey to the clutches of the desert itself. It is widely believed that the people were compelled to flee in fear, haunted by the existence of malicious spirits known as jinn. However, the true cause for this abandonment lies in the relentless and inhospitable nature of the desert's sands. You see, the architects who designed the village failed to foresee the perilous times it had come to face in the future. This humble abode was situated directly in the path of the ever-shifting sand dunes that roamed and rumbled through the vast desert landscape. With its mischievous whispers, the wind carried the dunes with it, imposing its will upon the village. Like a tidal wave of golden grains, the dunes advanced unstoppably, swallowing everything in their way. The once thriving town of Al-Majed soon found itself at the mercy of the encroaching sands. Houses were gradually engulfed, their rooftops peeking out like forgotten treasures beneath a sea of sand. Streets that once bustled with life and laughter were now silent, buried beneath the weight of the desert's conquest. In their wisdom, the villagers understood the futility of fighting against the relentless power of the desert. With heavy hearts and tearful goodbyes, they left their cherished homes behind, seeking refuge in safer lands. Al-Majed became a ghost town, an eerie testament to the awe-inspiring force of nature. To this day, Al-Majed stands as an undeniable proof to the delicate balance between human settlements and the unforgiving might of the natural world. Its empty streets whisper stories of a forgotten past, reminding us that even the most tranquil havens can succumb to the whims of nature's wrath. Number 4. Shark attack. Simon Lawrence was having a wonderful time crabbing off the beautiful coast of Port Lincoln, South Australia. He had no idea that an exhilarating meeting with a mighty great white shark was about to happen. Simon had planned to catch some delicious crabs, but also wanted to make his adventure more exciting. So, he decided to fly his drone up into the sky. Little did he know that this bold decision would let him capture an awe-inspiring moment that he would remember forever. As the drone soared above the glistening waters, its camera diligently recorded the unfolding drama. The footage revealed the awe-inspiring sight of a majestic great white shark gracefully gliding toward Simon's boat. The creature, driven by its primal instincts and perhaps lured in by its remarkable ability to detect electromagnetic fields, commenced its unexpected feast by sinking its formidable jaws into the boat's motor. Caught off guard by the shark's unexpected and unwelcome attention, Simon swiftly made a daring decision. Recognizing the imminent danger, he abandoned his pursuit of crabs and resorted to a desperate plan. Without hesitation, he cast his prized catch into the water, hoping that the delectable offering would divert the shark's attention away from his beleaguered vessel. Remarkably, Simon's impromptu distraction proved successful. The disturbance caused by the falling crabs disrupted the predator's focus, compelling it to relinquish its hold on the motor. With a flourish of water and a triumphant splash, the great white shark reversed its course, retreating into the depths from whence it came. Relief washed over Simon and his companion as they realized they had escaped unharmed. Safely ensconced within the protective confines of the boat, they marveled at their narrow brush with danger. Their experience served as a reminder that even beachgoers, lacking the security of a sturdy vessel, occasionally find themselves face to face with these formidable creatures of the deep. Number 3. Power plant explosion. In the enchanting land of Dakota, UK, an old coal-fired power plant stood tall, but its time had come. With meticulous precision, the authorities orchestrated a controlled demolition that was nothing short of a masterpiece. The anticipation grew as everyone gathered, eyes fixed on the towering structures of the plant. And then, in an instant, it happened. A symphony of destruction unfolded before their very eyes. Like a choreographed dance, one by one, the colossal pillars crumbled to the ground, creating a breathtaking display of power and finesse. Just as the crowd marveled at the spectacle, a bolt from the blue disrupted the harmony. A nearby electric pole burst into flames, casting an eerie glow against the darkening sky. In an instant, the once illuminated landscape succumbed to a sudden blackout. It was as if the universe couldn't help but play a mischievous prank. The unexpected power outage left an astonishing 40,000 souls in the grips of darkness. Yet even in this momentary setback, the memory of the demolition lingered, etching itself in the minds of those fortunate enough to witness the awe-inspiring event. The captivating destruction had stolen the spotlight, captivating hearts and leaving a lasting impression. Number 2. Hanging coffins. China has a mysterious and fascinating history, and one of the most ancient enigmas in this history is the hanging coffins. These coffins are unique and can be found along the shores of the Yangtze River, as well as in other southern regions of China. What makes them so interesting is that they are hung on cliffs, some as high as 130 meters above the ground. This unusual funeral practice is believed to have been carried out by a national minority in China called the Bao people. They believed this custom would ensure the soul's immortality in the afterlife. This ancient tradition is a testament to the diversity of cultural practices in China's past. It's intriguing to think about how people in different parts of the country and from different backgrounds had their own beliefs and customs for honoring the dead. The hanging coffins, in particular, are a unique and awe-inspiring example of this. It's amazing to think about the level of engineering skill and determination that would have been required to place the coffins in such precarious locations. Although the origins of the hanging coffins remain a mystery, they continue to be a source of fascination for people worldwide. They are a reminder of China's rich cultural heritage and the unique practices that have helped shape the country's history. If you ever have the chance to visit China, be sure to explore the many ancient relics and traditions that can be found throughout the country. You might just be surprised by what you discover. Number 1. Missing pensioner. Found drones have become incredibly valuable tools, offering substantial help to people in many different ways. Nowadays, numerous individuals depend on these amazing flying machines to locate missing people or objects. One particular incident vividly demonstrates the extraordinary abilities of drones, and it is a truly captivating and heartwarming story. In the case of an elderly pensioner named Peter Pugh, aged 75, the story unfolds during a family outing on a beach in Brancaster, Norfolk. As fate would have it, Peter got separated from his loved ones and ended up lost in a dense thicket of reeds. What could have been a distressing ordeal lasting almost an entire day took an unexpected turn thanks to the intervention of a remarkable device. When the police received a report about the missing pensioner, a chain of events was set in motion. Nearly a day had passed since Peter went astray, but the authorities refused to give up hope. It was then that a police drone came into play. Swiftly maneuvering through the air, the drone scoured the area, desperate to find any trace of the lost soul. As luck would have it, the drone's vigilant lens captured a compelling sight, a glimpse of Peter hidden amidst the impenetrable tangle of reeds. Without a moment's delay, security officials were alerted, their senses sharpened by the urgency of the situation. With determination in their hearts, they hastened towards the exact location where Peter had become ensnared by nature's grip. The scene that unfolded was nothing short of breathtaking. The drone continued to hover above the thick reeds, acting as a guiding beacon for the rescue operation. Within minutes, the diligent efforts of the security officials bore fruit as they safely freed Peter from his predicament. It was an emotional reunion for the pensioner and his worried family. Overwhelmed with gratitude, the family expressed their heartfelt appreciation to the policemen for their unwavering dedication. Thanks to the drones and the tireless efforts of the rescue team, Peter's safety was ensured, bridging the gap between his mysterious disappearance and his joyful return after a grueling day of being lost. With technology constantly evolving, the possibilities for drone footage are endless. Who knows what stunning footage we'll be able to capture in the future? Which of these moments captured by drones did you find the most intriguing? Let us know your answers in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.